I'm here with Anton from Tendring Pacific. Anton, how are you doing?
We're doing just fine. We're very pleased to be here at PPMA. This is a return visit for us. Show always works really well for us.
Fantastic. What works well about the show for you?
Well, we see the right people because we're wanting to see people who are new into gas flushing, as well as seeing established customers. We just get a gambit of different people.
Fantastic. Now tell me, what have you got on display? What are you showcasing this time?
Well, we're the distributor and service centre for Dan Sensor in the UK, who are the leading manufacturer of gas monitoring equipment for food packaging. So gas flushing is used for extending the shelf life of products. So historically, everything was done offline, so people would take sample packs, test them offline, and then assume the rest of what they've done is correct. But increasingly over the years, people have now gone to online, so they test the entire production. It's about getting it right first time. It's quality assurance rather than quality control.
So how do you help them do that?
Well, because you are gas flushing doesn't necessarily mean that you are that you really are doing what you think you're doing. So we have to test the gas in the pack, and we have to make sure that it stays there. And the importance of that is to make sure that shelf life is achieved, so we can get through the supply chain from the packer through to the consumer's fridge. So if the gas in the pack is incorrect, then it won't last as long, and people end up with mouldy product or off product.
Which is what we don't want.
Well, absolutely. So we're all about having a critical control point of people making sure that it works, the machinery that they're using is working satisfactorily.
Fantastic. So we've got one of your machines here.
We have two offline units here. We have the Checkmate 3, which is our benchtop headspace analyzer. You use the needle into the pack and test to make sure that it's got the correct gas mix in the pack. Last year we launched our latest portable version, which is the Checkpoint 3. For some people, being able to move around with the test equipment is much more convenient for them than having to go back to a central point.
So that's a nice kind of portable size for people to kind of take around.
Nice and handy. This is the future.
Yeah.
Excuse me. This is really the future, which is online. So here we have the Checkmate 3 vacuum, which fits onto tray sealers and thermoformers, and it tests every single cycle of the machine. There is also a version that will go onto to flow wrappers and baggers. This is the MacMix Provectus, which is new generation gas mixing. Gas mixing sounds very simple, but to actually get it right all the time is not so. So with the new technology, MacMix Provectus, we make sure that we deliver large amounts of gas with the correct mix.
Fantastic. And let's finish over here with this it's a much larger machine.
This is the, excuse me. Sorry. This is the leak pointer, and the leak pointer, as its name suggests, is for offline detection of leak in a non-destructive way. So people take packs from the line, place them into the unit, it carries out the test and indicates whether there is a leak or not. Because of course, if you may well have put the correct gas into the pack, but if it's leaking, then it's not going to get to the end of its shelf life. So it's a complete range of product for MAP.
Fantastic. And what do you hope to get out of a show like PPMA?
Well, I hope that we're going to meet some people who are new to MAP. They're looking for information, advice, frankly, signposts to other people in the industry, but also some well-established customers coming along and discussing their latest projects.
So you can have a nice catch up. Well, we hope you have a fantastic show. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed. Appreciate your time.